Hello Soul Family, my name is Keita and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, What Are They Saying About You? Before we get started, I'd just like to take a moment and thank everybody for coming and watching the video. Also, I'd like to thank Alma for sending me this beautiful angel. She sent it for my wish list. If you want to send me something for my wish list, you can see how to do that in the video description. Also, my dog passed away last week, so I feel like that's why she didn't put it in her message, but I appreciate it either way. Thank you, Alma. Also, this one came from Joy from A Journey in Light, too. Maybe I can get one more and I can say who that's from. Anyways, if you'd like to see how to get your timestamps, as is in the video description. Also, information about if you'd like to get a private video reading is in the video description as well. Alright, so this is going to be option number 1 with the blue aventuring angel. Option number 2 with this heart, and option number 3 with the amethyst. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what they've been saying about you. Alright, and so here we are with option number 1 with the blue aventuring angel. And let's go ahead and get started and find out what they've been saying about you. I also have messages from them, and I'm going to be doing charms. But the charms are going to be more like what's going on in the situation or thinking, just to let you know. Alright, and let's see, I don't even know what we got, so I did these ahead of time. We have number 34, Impossible Things. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and fresh perspective. We have number 10, Follow your own good advice, trust yourself, and you know what is best for you. Ooh, and then we have number 6, Innocence. And number 31, I think this one's called Tough Love. I want to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that one's Tough Love. Make sure real quick. Yeah, Tough Love. I kind of would have liked if they would have put the name of them on there, right? Alright, so this is your messages. We got plenty of messages from them. And then here is here. Alright. So for the tarot, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. The Tower. The Page of Wands. And then clarifying, we have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, and the reverse, Aries Taurus energy. We also have Aries here. Doesn't necessarily have to be. We got a lot of fire, though. Then we have Lightning, which is a lot like the Tower card. It pretty much is the Tower card. We have Addiction, which is like the Devil card. And then Not Today, which I don't know what this card is like. If you know what tarot card this is like, let me know in the comments. But it says, not dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation, or a person, a situation. Alright, so what are they saying about you? So, what I'm getting out of this is there's been a major upheaval or transformation in your situation. Some of them, they might be saying that you broke up with somebody. I'm picking up that. I know it's not totally being reflected here. But I'm hearing that specifically. Some of you, they're saying that you broke up with somebody and you're available. It's like that you're going through some kind of upheaval or transformation. And that they want to plant seeds in the situation because they, I don't know, it's like they could be saying there's some kind of block or restriction, but they're planting seeds and they're waiting for that to to pass. So some of them are either saying that they think that you're going to break up with somebody or that you've broken up with somebody. I don't know, I'm just getting this some kind of ending, a lot of upheaval and transformation. They could be talking about you moving and stuff like that, but it feels more like something that is holding them back from coming towards you. because I am getting a lot of love situation for this one. I am trying to be open to these being non-romantic potentially, but I'm not seeing that a lot here. I'm seeing new love, but I'm seeing also with the Two of Swords in reverse, they're saying that they can't decide. Maybe they want to tell you, they're trying to decide if they want to tell you that they love you. They're talking about loving you. And but there's some kind of like, there's sudden change. Maybe they've changed their mind. Maybe if they decided to be with another person before, like, ah, crap, I'm in the wrong place. It's not who I wanted. I made a mistake. But they're already knee deep in it, you know? So it's going to be a little bit different for everybody. So this is a general reading, but I'm trying to keep it as general, but I'm just getting like that they do love you. They are saying that they love you. But there's a decision that they can't make, or they're refusing to make at this moment. And some of you may have blocked this person, I'm hearing as well. That could be what is blocking them from coming towards you. Yeah, I'm hearing there's some of you that they're in love with you and that you're blocking them, and that's what's stopping them. They might not necessarily be in another relationship or anything. But there is some kind of block or restraint in the situation. I'm hearing that they're saying that you're upset with them or mad at them and that you're ignoring them. They feel like that they are innocent in the situation. They're saying they can't, there's something that they can't believe about the situation. I'm hearing some of them, this is like, I'm getting like at least four different scenarios, so please bear with me. I'm getting there some of you, because it might not resonate with every single person, but I'm trying to give as many scenarios as possible so it can resonate to your situation. I'm picking up a lot of different ones. So some of them, it's like they can't believe that I'm just picking up that they can't believe that they didn't realize how they felt about you before and they made a mistake and they chose the wrong person. I'm also picking up that, I don't know, there's like, they're starting to see a fresher perspective about the situation. Also, the tough love is like I'm hearing that they made a mistake and then they're learning their lesson. And they might have to, I'm hearing deal tough love on somebody. I don't think it's necessarily you, or some of you it could be, or that you're dealing tough love on them. Okay. But I'm picking up that they're saying something about you're ignoring them. You're not trying to like you're mad at them. You're not wanting to talk to them right now. Or it's the other way around, them not wanting to talk and they're mad. Okay. But either way, they love you. I feel like they say that also they think that maybe you love them. I feel like that they're saying that they've learned a lesson in this situation. And I'm feeling like they're saying that they're innocent too. Oh, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm hearing that. Take what resonates, because this one's a little bit all over the place for me today. But I'm just trying to put all the messages out there the best I can. But also, it's like, I don't know, it's like some kind of advice that they took. Maybe they took the wrong advice, I'm hearing. And they should have listened to their own intuition. Maybe someone else, they're asking other people their advice and they took other people's advice. And they feel like they took the wrong advice. They should have followed their own advice. They should have trusted their own intuition. But they're still acting like I feel like they're not totally taking responsibility for the situation. They're not saying like, okay, well, at the end of the day, people can give you advice, but you can't. I feel like they're a little bit blaming, oh, well, this person said this, and this might not be for all of them, but I feel like there's definitely a large amount that are blaming other people for the advice that they told them, and that, oh, I did it because Fred told me this, that, and the other. And really, they should have listened to their own intuition. I feel like they're saying. All right, so let's see what they want to say. Let's see what they want to say to you. All right, so we have light. So I do feel like they're trying to say positive things about you. I am coming, trust. I think we should see other people. See, I feel like that might have been something that already happened for some of you. Let me know in the comments. Now is not the time. I need more balance. What cards are escaping? I am obsessed with your body. So this person is definitely highly sexually attracted to you. I don't want to be with anyone else. So he doesn't want to be, this person does not want to be with another person. It's just that they're trying to get themselves together. Maybe they're saying that maybe you should see other people, or maybe, I feel like this is something that already happened. Like they maybe said that to you before and they're like wishing they didn't. I'm getting like a strong sense of this person kicking themselves. I should have done this. I should have done that. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. I know more than you think. Don't think because we don't talk, I don't want you, because I do. I have a lot of gratitude for you. I'm feeling the consequences of my choices, actions. I was definitely picking that up. I want to dedicate a song to you. And then the song In the Name of Love came into my head. All right. And then we have, you are special to me. No. No what? Thank you. No thank you, maybe? I have a hard time expressing myself. But the thank you, it does say, they have a lot of gratitude for you. It's time to have fun. So they might be too busy trying to have fun right now or something serious too. Keep moving forward. So it's like it's kind of like an energy of pushing you away because they don't feel good enough is what I'm picking up for a lot of you. We're still connected though. I only have compassion for you. These are new messages. I don't even know what they all say. Goodbye. There is something you still can't see. Maybe about them. There's like an energy of not feeling good enough, so I feel like that is part of it. We have, I cared more than you know. And I'm not who I used to be. So there's like definitely a feeling of that, like they're a much different person than they used to be. And they've learned and they've grown a lot. And I feel like that it could definitely be saying that you're a large part of that happening. Because that's why they're grateful for you, I'm feeling. All right, so please tell me. Those are flying out. It flew away over there. All right, please tell me. This is option number one. This person is something. All right, so we have the Five of Wands. So there is an energy of conflict around this situation. We have some tiny tarot here. We have dream and nope. Is that the and? Yeah, it says and. Dream and. We have the letter P, the letter A. We have a key. So they have a secret that they need to unlock. We have a leaf, so change is involved in this situation. We have a crown, so this person does think very highly of you. Also, it's like this one with the little crystals on it, so it makes me think of like the crown chakra. They could definitely have like a spiritual connection with you. We have a leaf, again, which talks about change, a lot of change. I feel like that has to be done in order to have something happen in this situation. We have this pen, like this calligraphy pen charm, and I feel like it's saying that they want to communicate with you. Also, I'm hearing something about poetry for some of you. Maybe only one, I don't know. We have lesson repeats though. Adventure. Father. So they could be a father or something to do with a father. We have steal. And we have forgive. And then for the tiny tarot, we have the moon, Pisces energy, the Emperor, divine masculine, Aries energy, and the Two of Swords. So they're trying to I feel like, I don't know, there's like this strong feeling, but it's like they don't know enough, they don't see enough, and they're conflicted in the situation. They're trying to make a decision about this situation involving them. So here is your charms. And that's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. All right, and so here we are with option number 2 with this beautiful heart that Joy sent me. And let's go ahead and find out what they've been saying about you. And I got messages for them, and I'm going to be doing charms as well. So the first one we have is number 1, All in the Golden Afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. It's kind of like the Ace of Wands. We have number 22, Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan and the right direction. And then we have number 19, Management. And then I think this one used to never come out. And I don't remember, Passivity. It's like a weird name. All right, so this one's number 3, Passivity. And I remember what it's about. It's really easy to tell because you can see by the picture, but I have a hard time remembering the name of it. All right, and this is going to be your messages. I'm putting them over here for right now. All right, and so for your tarot, we have the Magician in the reverse, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Pentacles. And then clarifying, we have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse. We have Gemini and Pisces energy. Then we have the 2 of Wands. Then we have the Phoenix, the Runner, and the Sword and Rose. All right, so what has this person been saying about you? It's kind of funny the last one had the 7 of Pentacles too, but it's like there's seeds being, it's like they're starting to realize what is going on in the situation, and it has something to do with running away. They have some kind of fear of intimacy. They will seem to let you go. They feel like that this person, I'm like looking at him like, what is this person doing? I feel like they might be saying that they let go of the situation, or they're planning on this. It feels a little bit like planning. They have some kind of, maybe some kind of idea, or they're kind of letting it go of the situation. Okay. I feel like that they might be thinking that either you were running in this situation, or anytime I'm saying it could be you or the other person. Just, you can always switch it. Just letting you guys know. It always can be the other way around. But they're talking about letting go of a situation, and I feel like that they have this intention to do things, but they're either not taking action, and they fantasize about taking some kind of action. That I feel like they're trying to let it go, but they let it go, and then they've changed their mind, okay, and they want to rekindle the situation. They kind of want to reassess things. I feel like this person has been in a lot of fear. But also they're saying they're trying to make a decision about if they want to give you something. And I feel like what they're wanting to give you is maybe the truth. They could be saying like the truth of their feelings, things like that. Either way, this person is saying how much that you inspire them. Okay. Also, they could be saying something about management. So some of you might be in a management position. They could feel like you're very good at improvising. You're somebody who is really good at kind of directing things or something like that, or being in charge, or a good leader. Yeah, but either way, this person is planning. I feel like they're planning. They're kind of wanting to, like with passivity, it's like they're kind of wanting to sit back and see what happens first in the situation I'm seeing. before they take any action. So like if you're with somebody else, they feel like that maybe they're waiting to see what happens in your connection before they come towards you or something, if it's romantic. Either way, the passivity card is about letting other people fight your battles. And it's kind of like an observation, but it's like more of a fear. I feel like that they also are intimidated by you. I feel like some of them, they might talk about how they are intimidated, but some of them may not. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting something from the right direction. They're worried about going in the right direction currently, is what I'm seeing. I'm trying to keep this a little bit more general because I'm getting a lot of scenarios where some of them don't feel like they're necessarily romantic. So if I say anything of the romantic nature or the messages seem romantic, just ignore it if it's not romantic. They have ideas though and they're strategizing. So some of them, I feel like that they have withdrawn from the situation and they're acting like it's over, but it's not. I'm picking up for some of you. It's talking about gaining clarity, planting seeds, gaining clarity. All right. So we have, I know you from somewhere. So they feel like you're someone who's really familiar, like a soulmate. They feel a strong connection with you. You hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Wrongful advice. So they could be feeling like they got the wrong advice in a situation. Time to ground yourself. So I do feel like they might have even ran to do that. I lie awake thinking about our future. And you are right. See, like I feel like they got the wrong advice and you gave them the correct advice and then they maybe took it for granted and they listened to someone else's advice. It's instead. I've been receiving your telepathic messages. Don't focus on me. Don't focus on me. Don't focus on who wants me. I want you. No one can change my love for you. I thought about taking a trip with you. I really do miss you a lot. And I know you've been right. I'm trying to forgive myself. Look, you are right. You were right. It keeps coming through. All right. And then we have, I couldn't be the one to say it. It is what it is. I wish you could let this go. It was too intense for me. Again, I'm picking up some stuff about this running situation. And the thing is, my problem here is that I am picking up a lot of different types of scenarios, so I'm trying to keep a little bit more on the general side than I normally do. I do a lot of personal reading, so I tend to get really detailed sometimes. All right, things aren't always as they seem. I promise. I was fighting my own battles. You were everything I needed and wanted. Or are. It was real. There is nothing we can do to change it. Some bonds cannot be broken. That's why I was getting like a really strong bond between the both of you. This is only good night, not goodbye. Oh, I like that one. Even if it doesn't resonate with your situation. Hopefully it does. Let me know in the comments. And if it doesn't, maybe pick with a pendulum. All right, please tell me what is option number 2's person thinking and feeling about them. All right, so we have the Magician. Okay, so it's like manifesting, and then we have the Hermit. So rest and reflecting, trying to gain wisdom, learning about the situation. We also have money. So matters of money could be involved in this situation. And it was talking about giving you something, so maybe they're wanting to give you some money too. If they owe you money, I hope so. We have friends. So some of you, they could see you as a friend. We have the letter U and the letter N. Then we have possessive, party, burden, flirt, strong, calm, month. So something could happen in the month, the time frame of the month with you guys. We have threat, communicate, and trust. And then we have the Seven of Wands, the Chariot, and the Page of Swords. So if they're not communicating or wanting to communicate with you, they definitely could be watching your social media as well. The Chariot can talk about traveling, movement, going somewhere, right? And controlling of energy, gaining control of the situation, I'm hearing too. There's also other people's opinions that are involved in the situation as well. They could be trying to fight for, wanting to fight for the connection, or fighting with other people about the connection. And I feel like that I feel like they want to communicate if they're not communicating with you. All right, and so here is your charms. And that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. All right, and so here we are with option number 3 with the amethyst. And let's go ahead and find out what your person's been saying about you. All right, so I have plenty of messages, and I'm going to be having charms as well. So hopefully you guys like that. If you don't, let me know. I want to know in the comments. And if not, why not? I don't know. I want to know what you guys like and dislike. All right, so the first one we have is number 30. Law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. Already picking up some of you, they might be communicating about something to do with a legal matter. They might be talking about that. We have number 7, investigate. What does this one say? Rules that are not fair. And this one says, look closely, ask questions, think before acting, investigate. Number 7. All right, and then we have Patreon. Number 14. It's either Patreon or patronage, something like that. And we have number 5, gossip. Damn, I think that's what it is. I want to make sure. I haven't got that one in a long time. But it would happen to be during this kind of reading. Yep, this is gossip. Intense reading already. Let's see, the tarot. We have the Sun, the King of Wands in the reverse, Cancer, Leo energy, and the 6 of Wands. And then we have the 2 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy, and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Then we have self-indulgence, mask, and the Grim Reaper. All right, so what has this person been saying about you? I'm trying to figure out if the King of Wands is supposed to be you or them. I feel like something is fated or destined, but they're not showing their true feelings, and they're not taking any actions that are needed. There's some kind of actions. Also, I am picking up for some, there could be some player energy, or there was in the past. They are, like, they could be saying that the relationship ended between the both of you, but I'm not picking that energy up for most of you. I feel like that, unless that you actually are over. But it's talking about the relationship being over and someone did not get off on the right foot. And the Six of Wands is about public, like, recognition. So they could be talking about maybe, like, publicly announcing that the relationship is over between them and another person or you. Okay. They have to work on their self-worth, but they feel very clear that they want to have a relationship, a romantic relationship. I feel it's got to be with you. I mean, it could be with another person, but I'm asking what they want to say about you, and I feel like that they want to have a relationship with you. And they've gained a lot of clarity about the situation and how they feel and what things should be doing, where things should be headed in your connection. But also, you know, they're trying to find out the truth of a situation as well. Okay. So law is not justice, rules that are not fair. So I feel like that they feel like they're held, and they're talking about they feel like they're held as some set of rules that other people maybe aren't, especially if this person might be in the public eye, which is possible with the Six of Wands. But I am picking up a reason. I mean, because most people don't care that much about gossip unless they are popular, right? I know I typically don't care, but a person who has a large following could, you know. But either way, it's like they could have been talking about they successfully overcame a relationship, but it just feels like something about going public with a situation. But they do feel like they're held at a different set of rules than regular people do. And they're trying to, like, investigate. They're trying to get to know you in the situation, and they're trying to figure out if they can trust you or not. Also, they're trying to figure out if you want a handout, if you're just trying to get money, or a handout, like if you're a gold digger or something. And they're trying to figure out if you're going to be like, I don't know, this is like the kind of person I feel would get like a non-disclosure agreement with. I don't know, I'm just getting a strong sense of that. But if they're not in that situation, then they're just trying to figure out if they can trust you, if you would gossip about them. They're trying to figure out if you're just like a gold digger. They're investigating these things. I'm not saying that they 100% think that you are, but I am saying that they think that they got to be careful. They're trying to be really cautious about what they do in this situation. They're trying to choose their friends and the people in their circle wisely. They might try to keep mostly a small circle, and maybe that's why they're not taking any actions towards you currently. So a lot of them, they might be pretending like they don't care. For some of you, there could be some kind of legal situation. Maybe they're trying to keep things quiet because they don't want people gossiping over, like, say, like if they're getting divorced, and maybe they don't, and maybe they're not wanting to date you yet, and because they're still divorcing someone else, and they're worried that maybe something will happen, like they'll get in trouble for dating you or something while they're getting divorced. You know, some people worry about, being accused. Some states and some places it's illegal to cheat and stuff, or to even date while you're married, or they suspect that, that you can get penalized for it. It's illegal in some places. And so they could be worried about, something that is going on in your connection coming into the courthouse or something like that. I do feel like there's some legal situation going on, and they're trying to just figure out if this is a trustworthy situation. All right, so let's see what the messages want to say. We have, I hope you'll wait for me. You matter. If I follow you, I could lose everything. See, there's like a worry that they could lose everything. So again, that's more a signal that there might be some kind of public eye situation, or them worried about what other people might say about them. I need time for me. I worry about us a lot. And my life started when I met you. So, yeah, I totally feel like that. All right. Then we have, I'm a better person because of you. You've really changed me. I've been manifesting our connection. I've been telepathically communicating with you. The sexual thoughts that run through my mind. So they are really sexually charged about you. I'm really sensitive deep down. I just put up a front. And I feel like that definitely resonates with this Mask card. And you will hear from me soon. All right, and then we have be true to yourself. You are perfect to me. This isn't what I wanted. So I feel like that for some of you are in some kind of unfortunate situation, and that's what they're trying to say. We didn't see eye to eye. I cared too much what others thought. I feel like they still do. There is still hope, though. You meant the world to me. I feel like that you still do. Stop being so hard on yourself. You need to forgive yourself. And I'm hearing something about forgiving them as well. Or hoping that you'll forgive them. A lot of times when I do these messages like this, I hear other stuff while I'm reading them. You're so much stronger than you think. I miss the old times. I didn't know how to tell you. I'm hearing the truth. And there is no need to worry. I'm hearing because they still have feelings or they're not going anywhere when it comes to you. All right. Let's see what the charms want to say. What is option number 3's person thinking and feeling about them? What is option number 3's person thinking and feeling about them, please? All right, so we have the Star. Again, another public recognition. If this is person for you and this person is in the public eye, I don't know, you might not say anything. But if you can say it, let me know in the comments. So again, we have the Star, Aquarius energy, the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Two of Swords. So there's like a decision that needs to be made and they're trying to gain wisdom. There's a lot of optimism and hope in this situation, it seems. We have cute, listen, girl, lost, make, and kiss. Then we have the letter T, O, Q, W, I, and Y. We have a leaf, which is about change. We have a gecko, so they could be thinking about grounding. It sounds like I'm grounding beef or something. Grounding the connection. We have communicate, strong, and father. I want a little bit more. What is option number 3's person thinking and feeling? A little bit more. Oh, so we have the electric guitar. Could we talk about an energetic time coming towards you? We have sing. So some of you that also with electric guitar could be in the music. We have the letter B as well. We have the 6 of Cups. So this could be somebody that you know from the past. Also, children can be involved. They might be thinking also that you're very kind person. And we also have this butterfly that is pink. So transformation of the heart chakra. We also have thing as well. The word thing. We have family, calm, and trust. So there is issues of trust involved in this situation. Thank you, everybody. Yep. All right, and there's your charms. That is all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps out my channel. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.